Hey guys, it's Randy at Tech Rescue, and today I'm going to show you how to turn a non-secure site into an HTTPS site, which Google has said that they will prefer in their search rankings. So this is a great SEO tip. So it's going to take us probably about 10 minutes. It's fairly straightforward, but it shouldn't be a problem. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so right here on my screen, I already have a website, one of our customers. It's a great local air conditioning company called Air One, and you'll notice that their site is not secure. And we're going to turn it into an HTTPS site, and we are going to make it secure. All right, so the first thing we're going to want to do is create a self-signed certificate. We're also going to use Cloudflare for this, and I'll get to that in just a moment. So if you're wondering why is he creating a self-signed certificate, it's because Cloudflare doesn't really care. All right, so you want to go ahead and search for SSL in your control panel, in your cPanel. I've already got it up here. So go ahead and click on that, and there's 4 sections, and we're going to start off first. We're going to generate the certificate, and then we're also going to install it. So let's generate. We already have some that are there on the server. This process will actually, the one we make, will make the active one in a moment, and so it doesn't matter what else is on the server at this point. So anyway, here we are. We're going to generate a new certificate, and it's myair1.com, and it is in. We're going to go here. I pre-filled with another client, but I'm going to go ahead and change this to Air 1, Company Division, San Marcos. Going to put our email address there, and I'm just going to put self-signed certificate. This is not a certificate that Google is probably ever going to see. Some people think that maybe you can put a little bit in the description to help out with the SEO. Not sure about that. But since we're using Cloudflare, I think this local certificate is kind of irrelevant if Google even ever sees it, which I don't even know that they do. All right, so click generate. Sorry about that. All right, so click generate, and it now says that it's generated. Here's the certificate. Scroll by really fast. I'm going to return back to that section now, and I'm going to install it. So we generated it, and now I'm going to install it. So you'll scroll down to where it says domain, pick your domain, and then just click on the button that says autofill. That will take the most recent certificate on your server. You can check the time and date right here, September 12th. This is actually an expiration a year in advance, and I did this at 7:22 local time, September 12th. 2018, obviously. So that's the right one. So go ahead and scroll on down. I blew past it so hackers don't steal it. All right, so click on install, and then you'll get this message that says it's successfully updated. So click on OK, and now you're done with cPanel. And so then you want to go into your Cloudflare account, and you'll want to click on the crypto tab right here. Next time I add a site to Cloudflare, I'll create a video for that, and I'll drop the link in the description. But it's very simple to add a site. You just click where it says add site, and then they will walk you through everything. So I've already added my Air One, and so what you want to do is the first section here where it says SSL. You're going to want to, it'll be set to off when you first create the account, or it'll say that it's creating a certificate, but you're going to want to go ahead and select full. Now, flexible, you do not have to have a self-signed certificate, but flexible only works, or doesn't work for like Windows XP, which is still a percentage of computers out there. I know it's crazy. Strict is if you go to Komodo and actually purchase a certificate and install it, which you're welcome to do. Full means that you have a self-signed certificate on your server, and Cloudflare is going to encrypt from their side. They're going to hide to the world that it's a self-signed certificate, and so the world won't know. And so we're totally good with this. Plus this is a free way to do it. So click on full, and you'll want it to say active certificate right here. Now if it says setting up certificate, wait 5 or 10 minutes and then hit refresh. What I like to do when I first add a site to Cloudflare is I go ahead and I click on full, and I go and it'll say right here that it's issuing a certificate where I have highlighted, and then I go back to off, and then it'll actually create the certificate, and then when I come back, in a few hours or whatever to set up what I'm showing you now, it'll be ready. So go over to Cloudflare, click on full. You're also there's a few other things down here. We're going to change this to always use HTTPS, and then we're going to come down a little farther. We're going to change the minimum TLS to 1.1. 1.0 has been kicked out the office. Kicked out the office. Wow. 1.0 is not a standard anymore. Okay, and then opportunistic encryption. Go ahead and turn that on. And then automatic HTTPS rewrites, turn that on, and you're good to go. You're good with Cloudflare at this point. Now you want to go back to WordPress, and you want to go into your WordPress settings, and see right here where it says HTTP, you want to make that an S, and right here, you want to make that an S. So whatever your WordPress address and your site address is, go ahead and make it an S. Now I'm going to click here. 9 times out of 10 this works. We're not done yet, but it should kick me out, and I should be able to log right back in. And I'm going to click on that and log back in. That's normal to get kicked out. All right, so you see right here it took the settings. We're about halfway done at this point. Now we want to install and activate a plugin called iThemes Security. Let me show it to you real quick. It's this plugin right here, iThemes Security. I already have it installed. I already have it turned on. But we're going to go into that, and we're going to click on Settings. And you can download this for free from the WordPress plugin directory. You're going to go down here to one of the sections that says SSL, which is right here, okay? So you want to click on Configure Settings, and you want to change this to Advanced, okay? And then scroll down a little farther. You want Front End, that's the site the world can see. That needs to say Whole Site, and then Dashboard needs to say Force SSL for Dashboard. And you'll need to have access to your .htaccess file. If you don't, you'll get an error right here. So, we do. And sometimes this will kick you out. Since I was in HTTP and I changed it in I changed it in the WordPress settings and it kicked me out once. Looks like it's not kicking me out now, which is great. So we're done with iThemes. And then the next plugin we're going to need is an SSL plugin, and I'll show it to you, and we're going to turn it on here in just a second. It's called SSL Insecure Content Fixer. Now I've already installed it to save some time, but this basically, if somehow Cloudflare misses it, somehow iThemes Security misses it, this is a very small plugin that doesn't use a lot of back-end stuff, a lot of resources to go ahead and fix the rest of the stuff. So we're going to go ahead and say activate. All right, plugin is activated, and we can go down here and see that it's activated right now. So we should be good to go. There may be a couple loose ends we have to tie up, but I'm thinking we're going to be good to go now. So I'm going to go back to my site. It should force. There we go, guys. Forces it to HTTPS, and it will say right here that it's a secure connection, and we are golden. You can also go, if you want to, you can go to whynopadlock.com, and you can run a test there on your site to see if it's totally HTTPS. So that's it. Guys, if you like our videos, first off, I want to say thanks for watching our videos. And if you like them, be sure to subscribe to our channel and also like this video. And if you have any kind of questions or comments, put them down below and we will respond. Once again, thanks so much for tuning in. If you have any questions, let us know. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.